All right, ladies and gentlemen, friends, collectors, welcome to the stream on the 75th, yes, the 75th anniversary of Topps Series 1. They didn't call it Series 1. Does anybody remember the first year they called it Series 1? I'd be curious to know when that was. Because, I don't know, they just call it flagship. People like to call it flagship. They like to call it a whole lot of different things. But we're going to call it Series 1, 2026, the 75th anniversary. Live from the shop. It's always exciting to be here live from the store. And Robbie, we already sold a jumbo box in the store. Folks are here. Boom. There's my little fishbowl already. I know he shows you all that sometimes too, but there's Kevin with a customer already. One already came in and left to take his box home. But anyway, it's pretty cool being live from the store now. I spend most of my time these days out on that floor and working in the store, meeting the people, and trying to do every other little thing I can to help spread the word. We've got Topps Rip Night coming up here on the 21st, and we have a trade night after a Greeny Sports Card show in Broadview Heights on the 28th. So if you're local at all, man, we're building a pretty cool hobby shop and experience here, and the more and more things that we can do for you guys on the break side and the shop side helps the break side and vice versa. So anyway, I know most of you guys are not around here, but know that we are doing everything we can to build the hobby, and your support on our website and the breaks and all that is a tremendous help to make all that happen. We're doing our darndest to keep the breaks rolling, rocking and rolling, and be part of the whole ecosystem. So, and BomberSportsCards.com, guys. Again, if you want singles, if you want to look for wax and supplies, it's all on our website too. So instead of going to the Blowout or the DNA or the Steel Cities of the world, you can go to BomberSportsCards.com and find all that stuff, and usually at prices cheaper. If we're a little slow and our prices are higher, just let us know. And if you're a break customer, obviously we're going to help you out and make that happen. So anyway, there's that's the end of this commercial. There'll be more commercials. We're working on that stuff too. Anyway, so Series 1, let's go ahead and get ripping. I got to find the die. Let's see if I can find one. There it is. All right, so 3+. Oh, I missed doing that, throwing that die against the wood. All right, 3+2. We've got a total of 5 clicks here. And, man, this is fun with technology again with the way the windows work. All right, so always do the teams first. So we got 3+, so 5 clicks. All these teams. 4 and 5. It's going to be weird sitting for hours. Sitting for a few hours, man. I'm just on my feet. So this will be good. Hopefully be good for my back. Rockies to the Nationals. All right, so Rockies to the Nationals. Those are the 5 teams in that filler. Boom. All right, so James, Tom, Travis, Jay, and Nestor, thank you all for filling it up, igniting this break, lighting the match. So is that what I used to say? All right, so 5 is the roll. We're going to go 8 now on you guys. 7 and 8. Boom. All right. Tom, what's up, man? Geez, some of you guys, Tom and Jay, Nestor, man, you guys have been joining our breaks forever. So thank you so much. Keep it going. Love to see y'all. Okay, so guys, there's the teams. All right, well, each individual. So James, Padres, Jay, Cardinals, Nestor, Nationals, Tom, Rocks, Travis with the Rangers. All right, so that cleans up the first one. So let's copy and paste, guys. Get this one in here. Museum. Where's our number 1? There it is. All right. James Padres. Jay Cardinals. I hope J.J. Weatherholt's a rookie in Series 2. Got some guys that are up-and-comers in the big leagues. Nestor, you've got Washington again. I'll put the whole list up here in just a moment. So Tom, Charlie, looking for Charlie in the Rockies. Trav with Texas. All right, and that is the full list. All right, let's bring it on over here. Boom, there's the first group. Arizona, Jason, at the top of the list, and Esther with Washington. All right, so there we have it. Sort. Oh. All right, my friends. What's up? Hey, Michael, what's up, man? Trying to get my memory here if I can make sure I can connect Instagram. Let's see, I'm going to turn that on, and I think we'll get Instagram going here in a second. All right, in the meantime, here is the list. Pick your team number one. I got an alphabetical order by your all's names on this printout. If anything looks off, always let us know. Shout out to some of y'all that don't get to see me. I don't get to see y'all too much. But hey, take a trip. Take a trip over here to see town. All right, gotta hit save. Hit the save button. Hit the save button. All right. Let's see if sending data now. We're sending data. All right, I think we're going to be live on the gram here now. Live on the gram. All right. Nobody wants to watch on the gram anyway. It's not the best experience, but it is on there now. Okay. Let's roll. Let's pick our case. In fact, that's the next order of business. All right, so there's the full group, guys. Alphabetic by team up there. If you guys want to trade it all in the filler, if you guys are here and want to trade, that's cool too. But, all right, so I got 5 cases that I can pick from. Is that 10-sided die still here? You betcha. All right, so here's the numbers. 1. So 1 and 2 in the top case, and then so on and so forth. All right, so 9, 10. Anyway, y'all know the drill. All right, that's an 8. Roll an 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's this one. This one. Grabbing that one. All right. Woo. Okay. I can tell the hoodie sweatshirt's coming off pretty quick. It's getting warm in here. Man, this microphone's gonna mash me in the head. Sorry, guys. My voice suddenly got a lot louder, so I'm gonna whisper. All right, this in here. Oh, it's fun to do a full case. All right. Gotta get my 36-year-old t-shirt. I mean, it's not that old. I just bought it a couple years ago. But it does commemorate the 1990 Reds. All right, so guys, here's your jumbo box. 75th anniversary. Do you guys remember the 40th anniversary? Some of you guys remember the 1991 baseball. I was growing up in a small town in West Virginia, and there were video games at the local Pizza Hut. It was like a pinball baseball game, and you'd get a baseball card from that year for, well, basically the entirety of the game. So of course, we got silver packs, guys. Boom, there's 4 cards in those this year. All right, so 6 jumbo stacks. Looking for an auto and a relic card in every box. We'll be curious to see if they add any more to that. Have a fun new chase this year. The 1952 Topps design. The rookies are getting that special treatment on an insert set, and they're trying to say, and I heard some other guys online on YouTube. If you guys listen to some of the same YouTube stuff that I do, spitballing cards is a good one. They're like basically saying, now, do you really think they're only going to use the 1952 Topps design once for these players? You know, there's always turnover. People forget. But because it's such a great design, iconic design. But anyway, so the 52 Topps variations are a thing this year, especially the gold autographs. They do look fantastic. And they also do have a reference to 1991. The 91 Topps Baseball Spotlight Elite Talent and Star Power. So that'll be cool to see. The 91 set had some great great pictures. Man, I don't know. Russ, do you remember last year? I think it was last year, Series 1. It might have been Series 2. I don't know, or whatever. What update? I thought it was Series 1, though. When the first case that we opened, we hit crazy, crazy, crazy cards. The first case was absolutely loaded. And it was it ended up being a little bit of an anomaly. We didn't have quite the power in the rest of them, but man, they were. I remember that first. So I'm open. First case mojo, man. You guys jumped in early. That's the one. I hope it makes. You get some loud noises out of me today. All right, got our silver packs back there. We're going to save those for last. All right, about to rip that first pack, just like Pete Alonso did in 2020. All right, hopefully I ain't missing chats, guys. Hopefully I'm not missing chats. I haven't seen any chats for a minute, but anyway, good luck to everybody. May the boom be with you all. And to all the boom, I'm going to go ahead and clean off the screen. Teams are locked, guys. All right. Put these back here. Nice little, I don't know what these stands are. These stands are not good for cards. They're not good for, I think they're cell phones, but then they tip over. Anyway, I was gonna mail these off to people or give them away in the shop. It's like, I don't even think people are like, I don't know what to do with these. So we'll figure out a way to do it. All right. 40 cards in a jumbo pack. We got hobby cases, guys. And in the shop, we've got all the different product types, all the different SKUs, as they say. SKUs. All right, that focus looks okay. I'm going to try this. Studio lights off. The main overhead lights off. We'll see how this looks, guys. All right, so here we go. First one is a Red Sox. There's the 75th. Talking about the baseball stitching. So the stitches, they're talking about the stitches color matching the card. All right, I see that. Gavin Williams, the first. Wow, there's two Gavin Williamses. What? Looks like the same card. Uh-oh. A little bit of collation nonsense. Kershaw, that's neat. I'm just going to go a little tiny bit slower. You know, the first break of the new stuff. Got to give it a little love. Oh, there's the back of the 91. We got a Ritter. Got a good buddy named Ritter. Boom! And it's an autograph for the Colorado Rockies. How about that? Filler Team Mojo. And it goes to Tom. A long time Bomber Breaks friend and collector. Oh, my goodness. Cubbies! Go Cubbies! Let me scroll up here, my man. That's Mike. Yeah, man. That's cool. Ryan Ritter. I got to take a quick photograph of this. And it's the 91 design. It says 75 years of baseball. It's, you know, back then it was only 40 years of baseball. And there he is, a shortstop. 91, man. Looks like the City Connect. Joyzy. Ah, that's cool. All right, what else we got backwards? Got a Volpe. I mean, I guess they call this glitter. Now I get it. You know, that's glittery. Glittery glitterness. Sweet, man. More 91. All right, Melton. All Tops team. J-Rod. So inserts. And I think the back. So that's good. They got the good stuff. Future Stars. Okay, they got the good stuff right there and kind of packed in the back middle. Back middle. So you can't. You got to expect it to be in good shape. You're right. You know, good shape. In other words. All right, that looks like a little bit of a bright thing. I love it, man. One of my good buddies' last name's Ritter. One of them, they going Jay texted me today. I was just be like, holy cow, man! I got a cousin. I got your cousin autograph card. All right, and that's a fun one. The Dodgers duo. You guys have anything Shohei, man? Holy cow, keep it forever. I guess I don't know. Hey, we got a number to 250 on the back. 193 out of 250. Matt Olson. And that 250 should be purple. There it is. Purple guy. And what else we got? A little rainbow foil there for the Athletics. Rookie Barnett. All right, let's put the foils and the glitters together. I think that's what I did last time. All right, Kafus. Cleveland Kafus. Greatest hits. Crow Armstrong. All right, how you guys feeling about the design so far? I like that. As a Reds fan, I like seeing the Reds there. Stevenson. There's Bobby Witt Jr. He's going dive mode, Superman. All right, got something backwards here. Kyle Freeland. All right, that's a glittery one. Colson. All rise. There's the first Judge insert. Big ticket player. Yep. Nice Shaw in the rookie cup. I'm going to check the backs a little bit in here. Mike! You know what day it is? All right, there's Mike with a foil. Caglione, big ticket player. Just flipping through a little bit here still to gain trust that they're not putting anything good in the other side. Contreras. There's Tariq. Nice big old leg kick. Profiles. That's a new we haven't seen. There's Vladdy Jr. Whoa! There's a little picture of there's Minnie Kenny. Griffey Jr. that is. Remember Minnie Kenny? Yeah. Minnie Kenny Lofton was on the brake pad for a while. All that stuff's still somewhere. What's up, guys? Minnie Kenny here. Ready to bring the boom. He's like, yay tall. All right, what we got here? Maximo Acosta. Jose Ramirez, and profile on Corbin Carroll. In fact, let's flip this over and see what they say. If Griffey actually puts a take on there. Griffey's insights, yeah, fast, fearless, and plays like he's been here for 10 years. Kid's legit. He called Corbin Carroll the Kid. He called him his own nickname. That's kind of a big deal. Greatest hits, Chorio. That's cool. Greatest hits. That's a foily card, and so is that one. Gibson Long, and speaking of the kid, there's the Ken Griffey Jr. And Judge. Come on, let's see what Griffey says about Judge. Built like a linebacker, plays like a shortstop. When he's locked in, good luck. All right. He called him a linebacker and a shortstop both. I'd have called him a wrestler. Remember back in the day? Man, dude looked like he's going to be good at wrestling. Here's a gold one to 2026 of Hayden Birdsong. All right, I'm going to just, that's a number. Hey, we got a hit. This one right here, got another from 1991. Oh, the Orioles are going to like that one. Sammy boy, Samuel Basalo. With a relic, and that's a gold number 27 out of 50. You can dig that. Congrats, Hurtlaw. Congrats, Matt. Let's see, there's a little, it's just dust. There are foreign objects inside the top loader. We must remove them. All right, that's better. A little bit better. All right, so Sammy boy. So Rockies and Orioles. Glitter me, Nolan McLean. McLean. Some movie my buddy Moss liked a lot. That's Die Hard, right? McLean. All right, when's the last time anybody actually went to the movie theater? I ain't been to a movie in years that I can remember. Seen a couple concerts now lately, but well, in the last several months. So happy I got to see Three Doors Down. Oh man, I never saw Ozzy Osbourne, but I guess that's okay. I wouldn't, but man, Jonathan Aranda, Mizorowski, 91, Hoppa. All right, last pack of the first box. And let's see, are we going to get to the backwards stuff? Here we go. Got a Braves Harris on the glitter. Schmitty. And there's Corbin Carroll on the big ticket. All right, nothing crazy, super short print. And Cortez, that's rookie. I caught a rookie cup. There's another rookie cup. So some are rookies. So in Series 1, it's kind of neat. We get the rookie card plus the rookie cup on some of them. And here we go. All right, Cubbies. Nico. Beltre, new Hall of Famer, and there's Gunnar Henderson, big ticket. Mike, how much are the Cubs going to win? I mean, the Cubs win a lot. Oh, there's the black border. Out of 75, Ezekiel Tovar. Rockies are still filling thine cup with oil. More Rockies mojo. And let's see. Triple foil, Skewball Brown and Crochet. They're going left to right, guys. We're just going to go left to right on any of those that are inserts that get that special, parallel or number, whatever. So the leader down for simplicity's sake. Now, if we get a low number, then everybody gets a shot. Of course, majority wins. If you got 2 of the 3 on a like a numbered one of those guys, we'll have to do something. All right, here we go. 91. Uh-oh, guys. One of the greats from 1991, Jose Canseco. Bash Brothers Unite. I hope we get a McGuire. But anyway, there's the first one for the Curb J. Congrats. There it is, Jose Canseco. What's up, Joe? How we doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. I see you on the Facebook chat. So there's Canseco's autograph to go along with the Rocky. And there's a little glittery Royals. Is that Jack? It's got to be Jack and Bobby, right? All right. I'm so curious how Caglianone's going to do this year. Yelly, and there he is. Jose Ramirez, all tops team. For the hometown tribe of Guardians. A repeat. A little bit, yeah. Bring it back. All right, backwards card. Oh, boy. Ceddanne Rafaela for the Red Sox. There's another Basallo. Greatest hits, Patrick Bailey. All right, here we go. Profar for the Braves, glittering. Glittery Glitterson, Colby Thomas. And there's J-Ram again. Big ticket. Big ticket player. You guys realize they did put a 1952 Mickey Mantle rookie card, redemption card, in this product run somewhere. Who do you think's going to pull it? If they're smart, they're going to feed it to a non-breaker. Sure as heck better not. There's the Jacob Wilson. Sure as heck better not let Filthy or Hobby or whatever the heck else insert leaked data information pull that card. There would be a absolute firestorm. Trevor McGill. But if Bomber Breaks pulls, that'd be good because we're good old guys that we don't get anything anymore. Owen Casey, 3 scoop all tops team. Oh, no. But anyway, what a great chase. If you guys didn't know that, that's incredible. Incredible chase. You can't do any better than that. Throwing a Mantle rookie, somebody's going to hit. You kidding me? That's a huge deal, man. You're flying to wherever. I mean, I hope the card's not torn to pieces. Manny Fresh. There he is, Manny Fresh. That's got a Guardians jersey, so I assume he's got autographs. So Progressive Field, April the 12th of 2025. He's wearing sweatshirt gear. That was a cold one. Never will get back. Did you have to leave? Did you have to leave me one beer? Short of a 12 pack. Bo Jackson, Matt Shaw, Roman Anthony, Griffey Jr. Profiles. Roman. All right, we'll just leave on that one. All right, last pack. We're due a relic. I think we might have. Yeah, we got it. Whew. All right, got a relic piece. Good luck, everyone. First, though. Hey, I got gold foil. First gold foil, Gossman. That's out of 50. 45. And downstairs. All right, shine down, man. Great band. 45 out of 50. Kevin Gossman. And it looks like we got another gold. So that's the gold foil, and then you got your regular standard gold at 2026. The numbers keep going up, guys. What's the deal with that? Last year was 2025. Now it's 2020. All right, here we go. Relic card of Christian Moore, rookie for the Angels. Congrats to Los Angeles. That is Takoya. TK for short. I'll stick with that one. TK, congrats. Christian Moore, the Los Angeles Angels on the memorabilia piece. And one more here is Colby Thomas, rookie for the A's in glitter. Shohei. There he is, Shohei. The 1991 design and the polar bear. I've been working on a reel. It didn't even look like the polar bear. Pete Alonso. Totally forgot about this. A friend of mine recorded a video of me asking Pete Alonso about how he prepared for the home run derby after I got to see him win it at Cleveland. And oh man, it's freaking great. It's just it's so awesome that I've been working on making the reel look good before sharing it, but it's kind of fun. So the very first Topps Rip Party was a 1,000,000 card rip party, and it happened in Jerry World. Really lucky to be part of that. That was awesome. Hayden Birdsong, that was 6 years ago. Russ remembers it. I got to do a reel with those images too. Let everybody know, hey man, OGs, man, we did all that kind of stuff back in the day. Hit up the Waffle House after. Brandon Fat with a P, guys. PH. No, PF. There's the Nolan Ryan from 1990. Oh, there and the Angels. First pitch, Caroline Marks. Olympian. All right, Olympians. All right, I think we got... Yeah, we do. There it is. Thicker card. We've got a relic. Corbin Carroll, game used bat piece. Hitting for the Diamondbacks, Jason. Congrats, Coop. Corbin Carroll. And Jose Berrios got a gold one there. 264 out of 2026. All right, and we got some glitter of Pavin, Mookie Betts, and Paul Skeens. Ken Griffey Jr. profiles. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Bednar in the foil. And there's our first throwback. There's Shoeless Joe for the Sox. Jason, that's kind of cool. Shoeless Joe Jackson. And there's Ichiro. Ken Griffey Jr. profiles. Man, I thought that was Rob Dibble for a second. There's Zach Maxwell. All right, we got a little something here. Baseball Stars autographed card for your Cleveland Guardians. Man, I can't get these frogs out of my throat. Yanka. Boom. Congrats on the Valera. Baseball Stars autographed Card. Barrios. The Big Hurt. Shohei. This is the All Tops team. Really nice. Oh boy, if I get the hiccups. Oh. Shohei Ohtani says designated hitter. I bet they got one of him pitching too, right? We gotta have one of him pitching. All Tops team. All right, I got a adult and a rushing future stars foil. Derek Jeter, the captain, and Freeman. Bo Jackson, home field advantage. That's a cool one. Everybody knows Bo, but most importantly, it's Chris who knows Bo on this one. Bo Jackson, Royals. I think that'll be our first share-worthy hit right there. Bo knows the brake pad still. Broken bat. Roar of the Lion. Got the waterfalls. And I'm not sure why the shuttlecock is on there. Anybody help me with that? There must be something going on there in Kansas City about badminton. Cody Clemens. Tatis. And Hoppa. Bryce Hoppa. Oh, Chris! Now I gotta let Artie keep that. That's his original. But I love it, Chris. Congrats! Oh my gosh! It just got me. You wrote boo 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 boo. Dude, that's a new one. Oh my gosh, Chris, that's a great line. I love it. Not ba ba boom like Artie does. No, it's a bow. Oh, City Connect. City Connect. Here we go. Jersey swatch worn by Trey Sweeney of the Tigers for Craig. Oh my gosh. Tigers and Lions, oh my. Tigers and Lions, oh my. Hope I did that one a lot better. Yeah, I'm getting a little older now. A little slower. A little slower, especially in the mornings. Sean Manea, there's J-Rod, and there is Rafaela for the Red Sox. Greatest hits. Another cool set is the cover players. There's autograph cards of guys that have been on the cover of the boxes. So the Pujols one in the preview looked really cool. Seymour for the Rays. Foil. Altuve. And that's Roman Anthony. So another little card there from Boston. Bobo boom. All right. Chris, that's locked into memory now, my man. I love it. All right, here we go. Roman Anthony. And this one is a variation foil. And I'm looking for a number on it. I don't see a number on it, but it's definitely a foil version on that. It's probably just the rainbow or whatever the holofoil guy is, but that's cool. Ross, here we go. Boston Roman Anthony variation. Insert of an insert. That's you can't stamp a double stamp, but you can, short print a short print. Dylan B, they call it a double SP. Pete Crow Armstrong. Come on, Lloyd. All right, that was a nice little box, guys. We hit a auto mem and a home field advantage and some other nice stuff. So here we go on to the third box. Are we going to the fourth box? Oh my goodness. All right, already the fourth box. All right, good luck, guys. We're halfway home, rounding second, headed for third. There's Rand Taylor, Will Clark, and there's Cunha. Ken Griffey Jr. Profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. Pretty cool. All right, Sean Burke. And this one's short, guys. It's out of 25. They got our first orange. Put it on the board, Jason. for the good guys on the south side. And a relic card of Mr. Taco. Ketel Marte. The Taco Fractor, stolen base. First stolen base of the World Series. That made 5 guys get a lot of tacos. Or however many it was anyway. Coop, congrats. So the Diamondbacks now have a Corbin Carroll bat and a Ketel Marte jersey. No taco meat on the jersey, though. O'Neal Cruz. And that's James Wood. JT, gin and juice. All right, and Felix Bautista. More, and Belly. Anthony Lara, or Andy. No, it's Andree. Out of $3.99. Rookie card, nice looking card there. Nestor has the Washington spot. Pretty bright gold there, a yellow gold. Cole Young, rookie in the glitter. Shota, 91, and Ohtani, big ticket player. It's a base insert of that, but still, it's Ohtani, guys. I think anything Ohtani now, you might as well put in your collection in a sleeve and a top loader at this point. All right, we got a little something here, guys. Autograph card, and let's see who it is. It is a Joe Rock for Tampa Bay. House. You got Tampa Bay, and now the Joe Rock auto as the filler team continues to hit. The filler teams. All right, so a rock star. Morales, a big unit. And the Jazz Chisholm. And the Cubbies, there's Michael Bush. And for the mountain. All right, then Schwarber. Man, that guy was in fuego. Home Run Derby Fest. All right, and we got a relic. No, what we got? We got Sean Manaea, and that one is the gold. All right, traditional gold at 2026. Now with the Mets, so Christopher B, Sean Manaea. And I got a red Burnsy. All right, rookie Burns for Cincy, and Clemente, and there's the Roman Anthony, big ticket player, rookie insert. All right, guys, 3 more packs in box 4. Dodgers duo again. The Phillies have one here. It's Trey Turner. Yamamoto. And first pitch, Jackie Horning. Don't know who she is, but she has a canine friend. That is literally a dog strapped to her back, and she throws the first pitch. Very, very interesting. Kind of fun. All right, in this pack, we got a glittering Mason Miller. The Mick. Along with Jose Ramirez. Toronto, Gossman. Bumblebee Acuna. Excuse me, sir, your 1991 insert is shown. Ken Griffey on J-Rod. All right, guys, here we go. Box 5. New York Mets team card. A fancy foil. Byron Buxton. And Caglione profiles. Let's see what Griff says about Jack. He can talk tie. No, big time bat, smooth stroke. Feels like the ball jumps off his barrel. Yeah. When he makes contact, there's no question that guy has tremendous power. I got the power. All right, there we go. So we're going to go, that's going to the Phillies because he is the best on the Rainbows. No numbered yet. If I get a serial numbered card, then we'll do it a little differently. Unless somebody owns 2 of the 3 teams, of course. Those, like, the majority always rule. You got 2 of the 3, so I don't think that's no, it ain't. All right, something coming up here for the Padres. Elias Diaz, dudes, that's aqua. That's definitely, come on, that's a different look. I'm sleeving it. It's not got a number. May not be any different, but man, that looks different to my eye. They did this to me before, and it turned out it was just a little variation in the foil. Not a lot of difference in the value, but I'm just gonna see as we go through the day here. All right, Dean Kramer. There's Cal and Basalo. I think they are a thing. A lot more rare this year. First print card. I bet they do. I didn't go through. I didn't see one mocked up, but we've got a lot of stuff on here. Yeah, let's see. First card, yeah, first card for sure. I've got the whole thing. I got the whole thing up. So there it is. Foist card. They got all kind of, there's a lot of 101s. There's the foil fractor to 1, hobby exclusive, retail exclusive on the rose gold spring training, which is a value box, and of course printing plates are number 2 1. For the Giant Sox, there's a Benintendi. Cal Raleigh 91 and Tony Hawk. I'll go to the Padres, guys. Wherever they threw the first pitch, that home park is where those cards go to. All right, and there's Dane Myers for the Marlins. Curb, Shohei, greatest hits. I need more sleeves, please. All right, Mr. Seymour. Seymour strikes. Bags and Mookie. Mookie. All right, guys, we're getting close to the final box. We're into the 5th one, and here we go. Got a hit coming. Yeah, Mason Miller. Uh-oh. Guys, this looks cool. It's a die-cut card. It's numbered to 50 on the back. Let's reveal it together. Be very careful with this one. All right, here we go, guys. And oh boy. We got a good one, my friends, in the first case. 75 years of Topps, and that's a gorgeous on-card autograph of Ichiro. Wow. Boom. Camera shaking on that one, guys. That is fantastic. Oh, my. Congrats to our Mariner, Steve. Steve, are you watching? Oh, my. That is a beauty. All right, let me... shaking the camera, getting that all crooked. Holy mackerel. Ichiro Suzuki. Wow, 1 of 1. Oh my God. No, not a 1 of 1. A 250. 2 out of 50 is what it is. 75 years. All right, yeah, good. I got it in there safely. What a cool card. Sit that one next to Bo. Wow. What a hit. Steve, congrats. Again, that let me show the back again up close. 2 out of 50. 75 years of Topps autograph card. That's going to be a set loaded with big names. And that's pretty darn good. Definitely one of the top tier guys right there. So Matt McClain, Pedro Martinez, and Cal Raleigh's all Topps team card rounds out that pack. That's a beauty. Okay, now we got, looks like our relic is going to be showing up. I was like, hey, we haven't hit anything out of here yet. Now we do. All right, here is, whoa, Zach McKinstry, black border, and there is number 1. No, 4 of 10. Boom, for the Tigers. Craig, that's awesome. True black foil parallel to 10. 4 of 10 for the Tigers. Wow. That's awesome. And we're going to get another autograph card. Oh, my goodness. It's my guy, Tyler. Boom. Eric Davis. The 1991 design. Eric the Red. So we got an Ichiro 75th, and then the same box. Here is another autograph card, a little bonus. For the Reds, Tyler. My God, man. There he is. Eric Davis. Hey, what's the bat? Is that a 4-4 on the bat knob? It's hard to read. All right, man. It must be. There's a... Oh, I need glasses. I'm putting it off. All right, there's Zach Wheeler. All right, there's the Ritter rookie. And the Judge, all Topps team. Condition sensitive, so I'm going to sleeve the top 2 guys. All right, let's say we got spots left at number 2. Jump on in, guys. Let's make it happen. Keep me rolling. Uh-oh, here we go. Now a material card, relic card, and nice, a pinstripe in there. It's Jackson Merrill for James. And the Padres spot. Tell you what, guys, the filler teams, many of them have hit. Oh, my goodness. Padres, Nationals, Rockies have all gotten hits out of the 5 that were in the filler in this particular one. So, anyway, Jackson Merrill. Memorabilia hit. And there's you, Darvish. There's Big Mac. Not autograph, but we got the Bash Brothers together at least. Cunha. The break. So last pack in box 5, guys. Just got one more jumbo box to go. Greatest hits. It's backwards. Schwaba. Pink foil. Enough of a little short print there. They made it backwards. And there's Giolito. Long Machado and Kyle Teal. All right, one more box. We have jumbo case number 1. All right, this one's out of $3.99. It is 87 out of $3.99. It is Davis for the White Sox. Davis Martin. All right, Brandon Walter. Corbin. And Mike. Guys, welcome to the kickoff of baseball season, the trading card way. All right, there's Basalo. There he is. A nice foil card. Donnie Baseball, the great Jackie Robinson, profiled by Ken Griffey Jr. Rookie cups. There's a Roman. And here we go. Well, 1990, 91 Topps Baseball, and there we go. Cubs win! Mike, we got you one. Mike Grace. Diamond stop by Dunston. Over the Grace just in time. Cubs win. Cubs win. Just for you, Mike. Need a few. I could use a hottie toddy to help the voice. Well, that's okay, Harry, because I got you. The great Steve Stone here, and we'll make it happen and continue the breaks with Mark Grace. Autograph. I love it. Mark Grace and Eric Davis. Bringing it back, man. There's Vinny P, Miggy Cabrera, and Juan Soto to round out that pack. Pretty solid, man. See, the chats help. The Cubbies. That was Mike, and he's like, hey, man, go Cubs. And there you go. This one's out of 250. The Mets team card in purple. 237 out of 250. New York Mets. Casey Mize. There's the foil. Carson Williams and Jackson Chourio, greatest hits. Oh, we got a little team border card, and it looks like it's like a filler team. Tom, I see Rockies logos, and it is indeed Warming Burnable, and that one is numbered or not. Let's see. No, not numbered. They'll let us all know, I guess, what the print run is later, but or maybe it's published. There's your team border parallel, and it's the first one we've seen. It goes to the Rock Show. This one's going to be numbered, though. Will Banfield, a rookie for Cincinnati. This is to 2026. 1984 out of 2026. The great Don Mattingly, rookie year, 1984. Matt Gore. James Wood, and that's Mr. Rowski, isn't it? Yep, it is. Shota in foil. Fuentes, and the greatest hits card of Aaron Judge. Last box mojo, guys. Good luck. Down on the wire. Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero in the foil. There's the Paul Skeens, 91 style. And another Paul Skeens. There he is, the big ticket player. And St. Louis, rookie. Prieto, glittering. There's an Ichiro, 91, and Juan Soto by Griffey. Carson Williams foil for Tampa Bay. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Cal Raleigh profiles. Last pack's got a little something in here, guys. Looks like we're going to finish off with a memorabilia card. We got Vinny P. We've got ourselves a Jacob Mizorowski jersey card worn by the Fireballer in Milwaukee. Congrats, Michael. Last hit mojo, my man. Mizorowski. 91 Topps baseball relic card. All right, let's see what else we got here. Last, flip it over. I got a glittery Tatis Jr. for the Pods. And there he is, Schlittler. Yankees. And first pitch, there's Jesse Eisenberg. Seen him in some funny movies. All right, that is Great American Ballpark. Oh, that's Cincinnati. Okie doke. We got her done, man. Pick your team number 1 is complete. Let's do a recap for you. Here's the stack of foily rainbow hollows and such. And our stack of inserts. I believe we're going to sort everything out, guys. That's the impression that I got. So get everything for your teams, plus all these little inserts. All right, now, there's a few things here. We got, we'll sleeve topless Basalo. Schwaber, that's, I don't know if it's pink or purple. Hard to tell, but anyway, it's their shorter print, but it's not numbered. So a few other cards here. Anthony. All right, so there's your regular gold. Banfield to 2026. We got one of these in the case. That is the team logo match. Corner border, team logo border. Purple to 250. Martin, that's out of 399. Yellow gold. I can't tell you exactly. Got them up here. Yellow hollow foil. All right, it is yellow hollow foil. Black hollow foil, Zach McKinstry. That's out of 10. And let me see if they've got an aqua. It should be a jumbo. So sand, it is sand glitter. Those glitter cards are actually sand glitters, guys. Aqua hollow. Aqua rainbow foil. That is. So guys, these are 1 in 500 packs. They call it a hobby, but they don't say if it's jumbo or hobby. But okay, so the aqua rainbow foils are a nice chase at 1 in 500. So that's where the Elias Diaz. That's right. So that's out of 2026 on the Manea. Yellow, $3.99. We got an orange, man, out of 25 on the Sean Burke. Purple. It looks purple, but it's that pink one, I guess. That is a pink hollow foil print run of 800. So there it is. It's right here. That is great. So the pink hollow foil print run of 800. I think that's your Roman Anthony right here. Boom. So that one. And there's another one. That one here. So that's Schwarber. That's going to be one of the 800 of those guys. All right. So there's a ton. That's a regular one. All right. Gold 2025. That one's out of 50. True hollow gold foil. Tovar. Black paper to 75. 75 years of Topps black border. So that's the black border. Purple at 250 on the Matt Olson, and Birdsong to 2026. All right, the hits in the background. Add them up. All right, our first autograph of the year, 2026, Mr. Ritter, Ryan Ritter. Autograph the Rockies. Jackson Merrill memorabilia. Ketel Marte jersey swatch. Mr. Valera for the Guardians. An autograph. Corbin Carroll, Trey Sweeney, Jacob Mizrowski. All the great Mike Grace. Holy cow. And Eric the Red autograph. Along with Joe Rock, Christian Moore jersey, Jose Canseco, and Sammy Basallo to 50 on the memorabilia. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jersey cards. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 autographs. Including this amazing Ichiro. 75 years autograph, serial number 2 out of 50 on the back. That's a phenomenal card. And Bo Jackson, booms the home field advantage on the brake pad to our very first case hit. So anyway, 14 hits. You're guaranteed 1 auto and 1 memo box. In the full case, we got 1 extra. And the good news is we have more to open. All right, here we go. Silver packs. Silver pack time. Good luck, everybody. All chromage. Church, Turner, Shota, Chase Burns. Biggio, Will Clark, Nolan Ryan, Kyle Teal. Yeah, these are all the 91 design. I'll dig this, man. All right, Julio, Cam, Cal Ripken Jr., and Crow Armstrong. Let's get an extra auto. Come on. Freeland, Warming, Garcia, and Colson Montgomery. Mike Piazza. There's Griffey. And I got a green, guys, behind Gunner. Probably to 99. First baseman, third baseman. And it is Rockies. Warming for the Rockies. Warming Bernabel, and that is 59 of 99. So we got serial numbered from the silver packs. 1 so far. Melton Lindor, Vladdy Sr., and Cal. Hoppa, J-Rod, Shohei, and behind Shohei is a purple. It's upside down, of course. It's a rookie for the Cardinals, Nathan Church. Nathan Church. St. Louis, fill our team. All right, that's cool. We got a second one. Numbered out of the foil packs. What do we call them? Silver packs. Cam, Alex, Tatis, Colby Thomas. Tuve, Harper, Miggy Cat, and Vlad Sr. Barry Larkin, Mike Trout, Brady House, Ritter, Otto Kemp, the Wizard, Ichiro, and the big unit. One more, guys. One more pack. 2 parallels. Come on. Robin Yount, Bo Jackson, Carson Williams, and Parker Messick. The Gardos is the final card in there. All right. That'll do it, guys, for number 1. Pick your team number 1 jumbo case. Thank you so much for joining. Congrats to those who went boom. And thank you all for chasing and celebrating the first, well, let's call it celebrating the beginning of baseball season. For all of us hobby enthusiasts, anyway. All right, guys, thanks so much. We'll stop and save it now. On to pick your team number 2. And I think we are down to, the final 3. All right, so 3 left in the one to show up next. All right, let's bring it on over here. All right. All right, guys, we'll get this one worked on, and thank you so much. Keeping the fairways, my uncle would say, and as they say in showbiz, that is a wrap. All right, thanks, guys, again.